Hello. Okay, so this is the second take. I attempted to get a reaction video to Ben's new shitty fucking defense against the dark arts for Lucify. But being me, I had my laptop as both my microphone and my webcam and laptop recording the screen on my lap, and it's a really bad creak. I could just hear this. It probably sounds awful, and the entire 46-minute recording is played with this awful squeaking sound. So basically the entire footage is unusable. So I'm going to do a second one that isn't 46 minutes long, where my roommates don't come through and constantly interrupt it, and where I feel a little more secure about it, knowing that the audio is going to be better. My fan is still completely audible, and it's horrible. Let's turn down the noise gate for a minute. Is there a noise gate? No. Noise gate. Okay. Please. Mic sync offset. Microphone noise gate. Let's see. Why? Hello? Does this do anything? I don't know. I'm leaving it on. Effective. So, I just have a couple things I want to add to this video that aren't really that important. It just clears up some things. And then, I want to tell Ben, hey, how you doing? I've known Ben for 7 years? Since before Black and White came out. So, yeah. About 7 years. There are a couple things in this video that don't have much evidence or could use a little more context, and I can give that. So I will now go and we'll... Sorry for this. It's really loud, isn't it? I have to take you gently. This guy's little intro that doesn't really need. Okay. No.
What's up YouTube? For tonight's video, a little bit more of a serious topic that I want to discuss. I don't ever do these kinds of videos, but I feel I really need to do it. It's quite funny because that's the course, and I'm going to be able to get into this story a year ago.
So here's this Scarman, I know the whole story now. Basically the story is this was uploaded before there was banks, so you couldn't get stuff up on Scarman. It was traded to them by a guy from the chat, supposedly. I'm moderator in this chat. Where am I? Not moderator. As for this is, yeah, I can say this is genuine. It's got Ben's classic typing. You can see over here in if he's capitalized that, and just not the little spelling mistakes that Ben does. He's not very good at it. Sorry, Ben. I mean, dude used to call me used to spell my username wrong for a good 3 or 4 years without noticing it, and the part he misspelled was the name of a Pokemon, Weavile. He used double L's every single time. I'm not sure if he did it on purpose after doing it the first time and just sticking with it, or he just never noticed. But besides the point, the point is Ben's grammar can be bad. And it's also very recognizable, that's how it goes. It checks out. Really careful with it.
I need to find out afterwards.
Yeah, alright, you still want to
battles.
That's too far.
Legit. Find out using a hacked chandelier. Now this video, let's look at it, was 6.
It was a 6-year-old video. Ben used to cheat all the time. Everyone did. That was Gen 5. Everyone used PokeGen or PokeStab because it was quick, it was easy, and because there was no way to voodoo Pokemon without wanting to stab you yourself. And no, I don't know. I could have done that smoother. Without wanting to burn your face off. Don't know why, I couldn't think of a good analogy. Shut up. Besides the point also. Point being that, yeah, Ben cheated. this chandelier supposedly was from my friend Wiz, or I could use his real name, but I'll use his username. I've known him just about as long as I've known Ben. And I could say without a doubt, yeah, probably exactly what happened to it. Wouldn't actually be the first thing that Wizzies have done in relation to PIMPNITE sweeps. There was one that wasn't even done by Ben at all. Okay, PIMPNITE. Wiz did a full sweep, the Slack off sweep that was done by him. So there's more to, Ben's sweeps than is readily available, I suppose, to the common user on YouTube. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that, but it is the truth. So it just doesn't matter. It's the truth. I am still in contact with Wiz at certain points, and with other people who used to know bands. So it's definitely true. Just thumbs up. There we go. Hello, Liz. Aww.
Takes out quote-unquote Wonder Trade Pokemon that are shiny and max IVs.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Don't listen to Velocify. He's just wrong. These are done in Wonder Trade. And also, who cares about that? Who cares about a Pokemon being hacked shiny? I know it's kind of things, are hacked, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? I don't understand why Velocify and all fans have such an innate hate for this. You don't have an unfair advantage because you hack. You have an unfair advantage when you cheat, which is when you do something like, I gave a Slacking huge power, or I gave Parental Bond to a Regigigas, or I gave a Pokemon more than 5 10 EVs. If you do that kind of stuff, people sort of hate you because it's not fair, especially when it's not a joke. There was one guy, I don't remember his name, but he popped out of nowhere back in Gen 5. This was around the time when Wild Chase was one of the more popular people. There were other people like Flaming Spade, Flaming Spade, MBZ, people like them. And this guy popped out of nowhere. He'd never played Pokemon competitively or really at all before, and he just came into it from chess with a friend. That he cheated. He obviously used PokeJam just to get his Pokemon to exist because he thought it looked cool, or his friend introduced him to it or something. And he fought a lot of people like Wild Chase, and he did really well. He kicked their asses, frankly. And then later people analysed the footage and realised he was using 252 EVs in every step. And people were so upset about that they decided they would stop watching him entirely. And I think he also might have stopped uploading because of the amount of hate he got. Later found out he didn't know that was not allowed, so it just, poor guy. I mean, he might have known he was just getting away with it. I doubt that. Anyway, actually cheating does get vilified in this community. But because now you can no longer really do that, I suppose it's moved on to the next common denominator, which is, hacking Pokemon into existence. I want to make a Rhyperior in 1 minute rather than, 2 hours, and then I have to get a fucking protector, and I have to trade the stupid fucking thing. You have to get the right level, and I have to teach you the right moves, and you get battle points. I can understand why you would do that. It's a lot of effort. I can understand why you'd enjoy doing it also. It's personal preference. No one's forcing you to do it legitimately, no one's forcing you to hack. It isn't like Generation 4 or 5 where basically it's oppressive force. You have to hack, otherwise you will get destroyed by everyone. So honestly, hacking should be more smiled upon than anything. It's no longer a necessity. Of course, nowadays things like metronome battles aren't possible, and I understand. But it doesn't matter. It's all in good fun. It's a game. I don't know why, how you obtain something in a game is under fucking scrutiny. It's stupid to do it if I care at all.
Stuff like that. And my question is, did PIMPNITE stream this? Because I don't keep up with every little thing going on with PIMPNITE.
But he just doesn't do the research, right? He doesn't ever do the
So
research.
here's what
Wonder,
I'm here.
as a video
gets off
about
track.
this one. And there's a good
So Ben decides, okay, I've defended my brand, defended everything. Now what I should do is for 40, 35 to 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes rather, I'm going to roast this guy. Not because it's threatening my brand. I've already covered everything that was threatening my brand. I'm now just going to ensure it's not slander because it's all true. I'm just going to expose this guy for being a hypocrite and really just tarnish any chance of a good relationship with this guy, which I feel is sort of it completely deviates from the point of the title. The title of this video is defending myself against Felicify. 44-minute video which made me think upon watching it, oh god, how much does Felicify put out? I hadn't watched the original video of Felicify. I still get to do that. I don't really want to watch it because it's a Felicify video. I don't like giving it views. But anyway, my point is, this video is mostly just about exposing Felicify to stuff that isn't really going to change the majority's perspective on him. A lot of people don't like him already. I don't know why you needed to do this, Ben. If anything, I would have reached out, helping hand, and left out this 30-minute. I know you've been collecting evidence, because you said later in the video, I've been collecting evidence for months. And this guy, him being a hypocrite. And I don't know why you did that. I guess you're doing that just in case he pulled you out for something, and I don't know, you're going to flame war with him with this video. You're trying to get him to come back at you for more drama. Is this that can't be it, right? You don't like drama. I know you. So what's the point of this hypocrisy thing? You didn't need it in this video. Anyway, that's the point. I just wanted to. Pretty much all I wanted to do is I wanted to confirm the wig thing and talk about how Ben used to, like his Pokemon, like how he did a Metronome tournament, etc. And how hacking is, it's silly. There's no point in going on about it. Banging on about it is absolutely ridiculous. I have a couple other things to say. There's a point where Ben was talking about collaboration and how he doesn't like doing it. I suppose I should go into it a little deeper. Ben doesn't like collaborations. I guess not because of, but it might be related to this. I don't know specifically if this is the reason, but it could be related. Back in 2012 or 13, sometime around then, Ben was slandered. There's a lot of people who don't like Ben for some reason. What happened is, people were sending in videos, or a guy was sending in videos to upload. Like, hey Ben, upload this video that I've made, you just give me credit, and it's all cool. And it's almost like a collaboration. And then, suddenly, it turns out Ben's been stealing the videos, so I'm getting any credit at all. But, I've seen things. I know that Ben wasn't just stealing these videos without reason. It's not like him at all. He's a hard worker. He proved that in the video. He also the 44-minute video. I don't expect you to, but in somewhere in there he says, oh, here's my work schedule. It's grueling. And it is. He does work hard. Dude used to be a tennis coach. I believe every word he says. Work ethic at least. So this whole thing happened. This whole broke out. All Ben's in videos, and then some complete another retard. Matt Crimson Cobra. If you're watching this, by the way, you're a piece of shit. And I just told Ben to, not be like that. But the guy's a fucking dipshit. What he did is he talked to the guy whose videos were being stolen. And was like, all right, okay, so Ben is stealing videos, and this guy did not give him permission. And so, okay, if we've made our point. And then he goes on to say, do you know what else PIMPNITE does? He fakes his Pokemon sweeps. And for some reason, everyone believes this total connived little dipshit. And since then, people have but for a while at least, people thought it was just a meme. Oh, PIMPNITE's a fucking, he just fakes his videos of views. And after that entire debacle, is that the word? I don't know what debacle means. After that entire charade event, I've never heard of Ben collaborating with anyone with anything at all. He just sort of battled his viewers. So when Versify comes in and wants to collaborate with him, and then he goes for that, I would attribute that to what happened to him. It's actually pretty sad. If you actually just type in Matt Crimson Cobra into YouTube, if his channel still exists, I don't know. Just leave him a comment saying, "Hey, you're a dipshit." For me, just for me, not for Ben, for me. I'd really appreciate it. Go and do. And even if you're Matt Crimson Cobra yourself, like watching this, firstly, hello. Secondly, I'm not sorry I called you a dipshit. You are. You're doing that. And thirdly, you should comment on my videos. Hello, you're a dipshit. That'd be really funny. It showed that you have a good sense of humor. Getting off topic. Is there anything else that I wanted to comment on? Not really, but to sum it up, Ben shouldn't have made a 30-minute kind of video in his 10 to 15 minute video where he defends his throne. And then after that video, reach out to Versify and then say, "You can talk to me if you want to Versify." I mean, I know I just roasted you and shit, but you can still be civil, right? You leave all this evidence stuff if he throws that in your face, then you don't just... This was unnecessary, is what I'm saying. But I agree, don't make any more videos of Versify. You're giving him more attention. I just wanted to make this a few statements, and most of all, I wanted to talk to you about Matt Crimson Cobra. Fuck you.